Hey, why hello, welcome to another Jaseowns stream. What are we doing today, Jace? I don't know. We're gonna farm some Blood EXP. Arcane Mage. This would be 9.12 if we make some changes. Or maybe we'll just keep it all the same. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Live. On the... Why am I invisible? Hello? Hello? Here we go. Welcome to the stream. Don't let my dream be a meme. Support the stream. Chase. Zieter. Welcome. People believe in you. I hear the murmurs in the tavern that Jace is back. He's gonna get all the dopamine. True. I'm chasing dopamine like it's never been chased before. UOAddicts.com launched. Unfortunately, not a lot changed. Jaseowns.com always available. UORazorscripts.com also available. I did get a idea today tossed to me in Twitch chat in another stream about potentially adding like a group downloader at the same time. You know, like multiple scripts, maybe popular based on popularity or based on like, you know, what I think you should have. So that's gonna be coming soon as well. I do want to take a lot of the things that I was trying to implement on the UO Addicts script site. And why is it so slow? There's something wrong with the database lookup. That is ill. That's ill. Ill? That's bad. Anyway, because you can rate and like do different things on here. I need to technically add that into over here. Anyway, lots to do. But right now we're gonna be playing. We're gaming. We out here gaming. I want you to know when I noticed you weren't streaming Outlands, I stopped playing. You have the power to ruin the game for me. Don't let me down. No problem, dude. A Farming Blood sounds a lot. Sounds like the title of the next Slayer album. Hell yeah, Dan. How you been, dude? What's new in your land? Let me hit some play on some music here. You know how to stream, Jace? I sure do. I could try anyway. Behind the scenes, I'm working on something that's completely just random that I've wanted to do for a long time. And it's like a social media manager. Because I suck at social media, okay? I want to be able to publish to wherever in one single spot. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been working on that. So I scheduled it for 5:59. Twitter, Blue Sky. Hopefully it works. You know? Exclamation mark template? Great question. Fastbucks. We're currently, I keep talking about maybe dropping cooking and going arms lore. I haven't done it yet. Okay, you know. And if I drop inscription, I'm gonna need a completely different echo because I don't really have one available that I want to override. So I'm doing arcane weapon, blood armor with this particular build right here. Jace, what's your chain? Apparently my chain sucks. You know, my chain is not probably that great. Is what it is. I did unlock a link and I need to fill it. So maybe I have an extra link in my bag that I could put in there. Chris, hail, warrior. Hail to you, sir. How are you? Does alchemy not help with DPS and survivability? It does. So there's some people who would say I shouldn't have parry and I should switch it with alchemy. There's some people that say I shouldn't have inscription at all. And I should go alchemy and something else. Alchemy and arms lore. Anyway, lots of options. I don't know if this is the best, but we've been playing it. All's well, and you? Dude, life is crazy, but hey, is what it is. We're out here, it's almost the end of April. Oh my god. Like a little bit worried, but not worried. You know, I got plans. We got things to do. Okay. All right, well, let's hop right in here. Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. That's gonna put our loot away. Restock. Resupply. Why Arms Lure? Arms Lure increases your proc chance for mana. And then I think it increases your attack speed or something. So it's kind of like a double check. D-Size. What's up, dude? Yeah, definitely. I do want to do an echo. I just need to like actually farm some money and or get a loan and or actually play the game. Let's just go farm some stuff, okay? Nucero is the EXP dungeon. So we'll head there first. We'll see how it goes. Nucero. Nus. We on early? A little bit early. You know, I was hoping to be a little bit earlier, but I've been trying to always check bones. Empty. I was trying to get some little Jace projects done, you know? We'll see how it goes. Just hit 1 on the keyboard. That's going to kick off the init script, which then kicks off the base script. And as you saw, we're 9.11 at the moment. But if we make any enhancements today, we'll do 9.12. Squirrel. We are still arcane maging it. Absolutely. Thing. Picked our buns right there. If you've used 9.11, please let me know what you think of it. I've been enjoying it. You know, though I'm not as survivability as much as I used to be. That's one thing I'm upset about, but that's not the script necessarily. That's just the state of the game. AoE Death, what's up, dude? Yeah. Look at us go. Out here, just looting, tooting, fresh and fruiting. A lot of people coming in. Boss? Question mark? I'm guessing some sort of the Alki parry combo would be up your alley. Yeah, so true, dude. More people brought up to me that the explosion potion, like automation, is either turning you gray or it kills things it doesn't need to kill. Unfortunately, that's just part of the script because we can't check health on mobs. So sometimes when you're throwing the pot, it could die as you're throwing the pot, and so the pot lands on the ground. It just depends on the time of when the pot was triggered. So I suggest you turn that off if you're experiencing that problem, and then just make an in-game macro for throwing a potion. That way you can throw a potion without interrupting the script. It's like this is Alt-2 on my keyboard. Obviously you need alchemy for this. But I get that question quite a bit about why am I a gray? So make this. Go tag it if they spawn it? I don't know, that sounds like death. You know, you can click a pot that gets put in your bag and it will throw it in the air. Maybe fix that part? What do you mean? AoE death. Pocketed. AKA pocked. Hello. Hole. Hole. The explosion pot. Let's see if my my little service here scheduled my post. 1 second, let me refresh. It says it's published. Let's see. Let's go. It worked. I'm posting to Blue Sky and Twitter while I'm playing. Let's go. Step 1 completed. It's either not targeting correctly or doing another action to cancel the pot throw. Yeah, what I'm saying though is like the script doesn't know the status of the mob when it goes to click the pot. Or are you guys telling me something different? Early tier 3 blood. Tier 3 blood. Let's see if we can get to tier 4. I'm assuming we will. It's just how quickly can we? And can we face tank these things? I don't even know. I am just tier 3. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm too deep. Jace, you're too deep for this kind of stuff. See how it goes. Boom. Let's go. People aren't looting the... They're not looting the loot, you guys. Oh, you're dying. Just kidding, we're fine. Yeah, it's working pretty good. It's gonna use the deck script at the shrine event, threw a pot, went gray. It was GG after he came to the shrine. Nice. Rip. Dude, rip. Sorry about that. I don't know if you can fix it with your script, but it's in your main bag. When you have the 5-second cooldown, you activate the explosion pot, you can cancel the throw by doing this. Yeah. Yeah, we could relook at it once I add alchemy again. My first thought is we're effed, but Gunny B, you came here for the blood aspect? Perfect, dude. We're bleeding everywhere. That time of the stream. What? Yeah. That time of the stream, you guys. Look at all that bleed damage. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a lot of bleed. Maybe we should have some bleed links. Somebody said that to me, that I should get bleed damage links. People are saying that this spell damage, no followers are pointless. I mean, not pointless, but not effective. So maybe I need to just to switcheroony some of those. Maybe I should just sell all these. How much is it? How much would these worth? Like 2 million? $19 links. You're only at 3? Dude. Gunny. What have you been doing? 3 million each? I mean, hell, maybe I should just sell all of those gold ones, and then we could have a little bit of cash to play with. Yeah, sell all the gold and just go silver. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I could maybe I could get some fancy silver. You know what I mean? I could have more than enough to mess with if I just sold all my gold links. Thanks for all the scripts. They help. Thanks. Bullet Gaming. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Dropping a like, follow, subscribe, joining the Discord. You got Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join if you're not in there already. P.S. Don't ever send a link by misspelling Discord. I technically have discord.gg/Jaseowns. You can join there. I happened to send a link to somebody, but I misspelled Discord, and I went with a G instead of a D at the end. I got banned for 3 days. My account is still limited status, and if I do something bad again, I will be banned. I submitted a thing to say, hey, all I did was misspell this thing. I'm not actually bad. And they said they reviewed my account, and it was a malicious link. Okay. So I'm never typing Discord again. Go to jaseowns.com/Discord. Multiple links will boost your initial spell hits and bleeds. Yeah. Damage to bleeding or disease or a region slayer. You hunt the humanoids, you use humanoid links. Nice, okay. What's the template, Jace? It is this guy right here. Inscription 120. Eval, Magery 100, 80 parry, 80 arcane, 80 cooking, 80 wrestling, 80 necromancy. What guild are you in? I'm in Path. I've been in Path ever since I played Outlands, but I'm kind of a solo player. I don't really participate in events. I have 15 of 19 links in? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Wait. Yeah, I have 15. I have 15 of 19. You're absolutely right. I don't even. Yeah. Oh, that looks like you're right, AoE. I'm way behind. I'm such a good player. I'm the best, one might say. Whenever I get my links fixed, this is going to be a great upgrade. We need Bliggity to get on. I need Bliggity to what do we do with the rabbits? I can't remember. I have a thing. Wait, I need a cage. Are the cages drops too? Damn it. Why don't you do group content? Great question. I'm just selfish. Just like to do what I want to do. And you know, I have no real good answer for that. You have 18 million gold links. Like, I need Bliggity to get on so I can sell it. Omnis are fun. I think I've done like 3 Omnis my whole playing this game for 4 years. You rocking leather or plate? I have leather right now, I think. I think I just have regular leather. Yeah, I just have regular leather on it. Like a crazy man. Your guild does like 4 to 6 a week. Nice. My name, AJF. Alright, we're kind of overweight here, both in-game and real life. So let's go ahead and we'll kill this last mob and then we'll go drop on. You're in squeezed? That's Trammy's guild, right? Or it was. I don't know. Is he still a leader? Fearless leader. You need the cage. Double click the cage. Drag a carrot on top. Nice. Okay. So one of the things that I still might do for the 9.2, there were some suggestions in the thread from 9.11 for 9.12. I do kind of want to have an option to like precast, so that we can have like Flame Strike casted right now, and then like have it ready, and so the moment we get in range of a mob, it will like trigger. You know what I mean? Like in theory, Flame Strike would already be up. And it would, you know, drop it right when we're like going. That's something I want to look into. See if we can do that. That way, maybe you are doing curse first. Maybe you would like precast curse, and curse would be on the cursor. That way, you don't have to wait for it to target the mob. You know what I'm saying? But then there was another addition, like some of the cooldowns and some of the. Just making sure we're triggering things correctly, and not overheading stuff that people don't want to see. Control Shift. Oh, putting the loot away. You see him on Albion a lot? Okay. Trevor plays Outlands maybe once a week. He's posting YouTube videos. Nice. Spell stacking is still a thing. Like multiple casts? Yeah, I don't know if I haven't been doing societies. I gave up on societies. Let's see. I have 291 points here, 79 there, 28 there. So not a lot. I just, you know. I'm not min-maxing the game at all. Min-max finance would hate me right now. He'd be like, what the hell are you doing? Let me see my, I do have a tome chest here, so let's see here. Got backstab damage, damage dealt by player. Barding, chest, melee accuracy, melee damage gold, melee special chance, melee swing, a silver palm of damage, let's go. Loot chance. I got 1.6 million on this guy. 3.4 total. Society's free money. Yeah. I just I was going really hard on societies, and then like I missed a week, and I was so mad in real life that I missed a week, and I was mad at myself for being mad in real life about missing a week, and so I like said I don't care anymore. Like I just, you know, I'm not gonna like even think that's a thing, because I was like, are you irrationally upset? You know what I mean? And like now I'm being stupid because now I should just do them anyway. You know what I mean? Like I should just do them. It takes like an hour for 3 accounts. Yeah, no, I understand. I get that I'm being stupid. But that's, you know, it is what it is. I wish I had like a real reason. I'm just dumb. Thanks for liking, following, subscribing. Joining the Discord. Okay, let's go back. We're farming, you guys. I don't really care about the links. We'll farm. We'll figure this out. Where the hell is Nucero? gave up on societies. Yeah. Societies, man. Killing me. Wait, there's bones. Always check bones. Empty. It's rope telly. What are we doing? We're letting these people get in front of us. A lot of dragons available here. Maybe I should just kill some dragons. Let's go. Spell aspect chance is awesome for your spec. Yeah. I don't want to do I don't do crafting societies because I want the rate of progression to fall in line with how much I farm. Getting gold links for a stitch in leather for a few minutes feels cheap. Nice. Unsubscribed, unfollowed, reported. Oh no! Min-max. Hey chat, is it worth it to upgrade a spell chance to gold from silver? It's a great question. Oh, bandito. I'm gonna guess no. But maybe. We're in a particular situation right here where we have no mana, and we don't seem to be gaining any. I need some proc in my life. Please hit me with a proc. Hit me with a proc. Willing to buy a proc. Please send tell. Ley line activated. Whatever. Got him. UO's ultimately boring. It's just a grind fest to do more pixel damage. Just make it fun. Yeah. It's kind of like all games, you know? Like, if you really break down video games, what are we? We're just trying to escape. What are we escaping? We did it. Teamwork. It's kind of like all games. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that every game, though? Are you using crystals? No, I don't have any crystals either. Rip. Crispy creature. Ghost. You like Dark Souls eyewear boots? Oh my gosh. So you just like pain. I can't do Dark Souls like that. I don't have the right skills between my brain and my hands to win at that game. I can't figure out the moves. I've tried it multiple times. Like Elden Ring, Dark Soul, I suck at all of that. Like those are not my jam. I also suck at like shooter games. I can't do shooter games either, but I'm slightly blind. And I just never understood where I'm getting shot from. Hey, did you quit Unchained? No. Did you? You should call me Games, because all I do is Procter Gamble on these mobs. Nice. It's hard to make me laugh, but you've done it. I'm a very serious person normally. I mean, I'm watching you play a game using a script that's watching you play for you. That's true, dude. Wow, yeah. Scriptception, or gameception? Scriptception? I still want to make an idle game. Imagine this UO, but as like an idle game, where you could send your little party off, and then you just collect the dopamine at the end. That seems appealing to me. Just gonna keep running here. Here we go. I feel like that's doable. Problem is I gotta get good at math at that. I don't know if I could do the math. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to do the math. Carpet tile? Hells yeah. Oh. We out here dominating. Blood is amazing with 80 alky. Sweet. We will hopefully experience that once I get an echo. They call me Proctua, the way I be spitting damage on this thing. Oh, gee. Nice. A Spark PK? That guy, he looks like a little, what? Why did he look like a pixie from the other game? What the hell's going on? What was that? The pixie went that way, guys. You're playing Arcane still? I never played Arcane. Jace, can we play? Huh? 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 Wanna play? I'm playing right now. Are you also autocasting with scripts? Yeah, no, everything's automated. So if I'm in peace mode, it doesn't do anything except for like heal and buff. And if I'm in war mode, then it will try to target the nearest mob. So like for example, I'll go into war, I'll go into war mode right here, boom, and it targets the closest, and then it realizes that's gone, so now it's going to target this, and we lightning it, and then we like Calvas Flammy. And then we Calvas Flammy again. I got impaled, so it drank a pot. You know, it's now I'm low mana, so it's gonna Mind Blast instead of Flame Strike. And then the game's saving, so we're gonna die. Pretty close to dying. Anyway, and then it's like no targets. And if I'm in peace, then it doesn't do anything. So then I can go back into like war mode here. And start fighting. Ideal beat these mobs like Rocky Balboa. What? I still get jealous when I see the proctologist running in dungeons. I wish I would have thought of that. True. That guy died right there. Ripperoonie to that guy. Okay, alright. Gotta be a little bit careful. Dead. Dominated. Uh-oh, he's dead. So we gotta be careful here, because these guys can kick our buns.
First death of the stream.
Probably should have just like walked away from those people. But you know, it is what it is. Oh no, dude. My health was deleted it. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it.
It happens to the breast of us. Keep calm, proc on. Dude, you make a UO server that fully moves on its own. You make a script for all the characters and just pick where they go. I mean, that would be pretty cool to see, like a AI PK. You know what I mean? Like you could have some player characters that are just mimicking players, but they're not players, if that makes sense. I'm assuming that's possible. I don't know. All right, let's get back to our corpse. Hopefully we can make it. If we die again, though... Ooh. I should probably just get armor and a staff. Like, why even risk it, Jace? Agreed. Agreed, sir. Don't risk it for the biscuit. Blood armor, activate. Let's see. What else do we need? Staff. A staff, a staff. We always need a staff. Okay. To Nucero and to our corpse. That's probably looted. That's okay. Nox, welcome to the stream. Hello. I should have got a fan res. I should have. I'm sorry I didn't do that. I'm also used to just running away. If you've ever seen me die on stream, which is very rare. If you've ever seen me die on stream, I normally just leave. I've been res by a few people. Hey, we Des, thanks for stopping by, dude. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Peace. I'll try something beefier than leather if it doesn't hurt the mana regeneration. I should just spend a moment crafting some armor on my other character. I mean, I have a 120 dealer. Always check bones. Empty. You've never seen Jace die on stream? Perfect. Nox, blind, confirmed. You're too embarrassed to let anybody see your ghost? Yeah. Same. That's why I'm embarrassed. What's the right way to go through there? We're gonna have to fight those mobs. Let's go this way. And there's a lot of mobs up. Alright, we're gonna tab into war mode. Is the script already running? I don't even know. One on the keyboard? Go ahead and clear the way to our corpse. Thanks for streaming Outlands again. No problem, dude. Weakened. Melee damage reduced. Your phone's on silent. Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize. It's on me. Your goat, on the other hand, you're very proud of? Hell yeah, Chase. Your goat's working out for you. I could have swore I dodged that. I feel like I was out of range there. Rock out with your proc out. You zigged when you should have procced. True. Don't let this distract from your Blood EXP farm, but the Necro Summons part of your script doesn't work with more than one summon creature. Should I fix that? Is that something we need? Who does that? Who's rocking multiple summon creatures? Besides Pibbs. A combustible rabbit? What the hell's that? Wait. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I guess he was combustible. The hell was that? It go boom. It definitely went boom, that's for sure. Here's my corpse, I see it. I gotta, if he does the impale, I need to go into Pete's mode and move. Like that's, I didn't move, guys. I still didn't do it. What the hell was that? Game's hard. Jeez. Why does he hit so hard? I'm gonna die. All I need to do is sidestep his thing. Just sidestep his thing, Jace. There you go. Wow, you're doing it. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Let's go. Almost back to my corpse. Oh my golly gee willikers. Oh my golly gee willikers again. Game's hard. Oof. Okay, one more, and then we're to the corpse. He's so stupid.
First death of the stream.
Dump truck, I believe in you, dude. Dump truck, don't die. Dump truck, dodge the thing that I didn't dodge. Dump truck's got this. Dump truck's not gonna get dead. Full health, boom. Half health, boom. Got him. There we go. The Nucero's rough after the mob rebalance, yeah. And Zero, what's up, dude? Poor rabbit couldn't get weighed, so he just unalived himself. That's, I know, an unfortunate series of events there. We out here dominating. Kind of. We're more or less dying. You died, bro, it says. Thank you. Kind stranger. Alright, let's loot this loot. And then we'll hit L on our keyboard. God damn, is that Jaseowns? It was. LOL. L on the keyboard. Boom. What's L do, Jace? That's lifty loot, you guys. Remember that from like their 48-hour stream that we did like 3 years ago? Let's go. What's that doing? It's equipping all our loot. It unfortunately didn't loot this. Why? Oh, it's too heavy for us. Hashtag too much loot in our bag there. Where's the loot pouch? Am I blind? There it is. Okay. We made it back to our body. We got the 10K. You got the 3K. And that's overweight. 1 on the keyboard. We'll drop some gold, and then we're going to go drop it off. We'll be right back. But that lifty loot does, in fact, you know, reapplies it reapplies our aspect and everything. Auto magically. Whoop-ah. M on the keyboard. Gotta check bones first though. M on the keyboard. Instantly recalling away. Let's go. Putting our loot away. Hate the you died bro spam. We could fix that too for you. You don't like that? That's fine. You don't like my spam? Control Shift O one more time. Let's put the any extras away. Is our loot pouch going there? Okay. Things are looking fantastical. Hey, Pibs. How important is the summon creature? I like seeing it. It humbles you. The you died bro spam. It just wants to let you know that you died, bro. Nucero. Glass Joe. Bones there. I'm pretty sure I checked those bones already. Them bones are all done. 1 on the keyboard. Blessing. Is anything in the works on Outlands that you guys are looking forward to? Like, is there like a upcoming change that that's either been rumored or talked about, or that you're like, yeah? Whether that's the next dungeon drop, whether that's like I don't know what the rumors are. Anybody got some rumors for me? The PK nerfs. Uh-oh, what are the PK nerfs gonna be? I'm just upset. Some chat. They took our job. We're definitely hitting tier 4 blood. We definitely out here hitting tier 4. Always check bones. Empty for the Cool Whip bones. Poor Cool Whip. Cool Whip. There's more bones over here. Empty. A lethargic rabbit? Interesting. He's snoozing. Okay, so how do we capture this rabbit? We're gonna... Do we have to double click it down? Where do you go? Where'd the rabbit go? Elusive rabbit. Got it. Good job. There's a red. Always check bones. Potions. Some might say I'm a forager. Some might say I'm a hoarder. Either way, you're correct. I'm not sure what coming, but they keep hitting at some. Yeah. Amish. Halo. Prepare to die, sunworm. And Mutant, you're still catching up with the changes they made? Yeah. Same. Don't die, bro. Don't die. Oh, goodness gracious. Trying to think of any other questions that I could ask about the current state of Ultima Online Outlands that would intrigue a response. Is that an arcane core? Boom. You don't want any of this dump truck? McGee? I was like, how do we pronounce his name? Sounds good. I'll steal it all. Got him. I'm Chuck McGee. One of the things I do want to do is go back and do my cooldowns differently. So like instead of magic arrow no space, I do want it to have a space. I want it to match the name of the spell. But if I do that, it might mess up a lot of people, and I don't want to mess up a lot of people. You know? But I kind of want to make the cooldown in a way, the cooldown file in a way that you don't need to be using my script for them to trigger. Because like a lot of the mushroom and, you know, lightning spell and all those like abilities from the codex, those have system messages now. So I don't necessarily need them to be triggered from our script. They still can, but you can kind of rely on them just happening organically. The only trick is if I fix the name and then I update my script to use the new name, people that have the old names won't see it any longer. I could trigger both cooldowns from the script, whether you have it or not. That is an option. Lots of options, really. We could not script at all. We could actually just turn all this off and just make in-game hotkeys. We could go, I quit scripting. We could have a I quit scripting stream. A watch me play. No, really. I'm playing. That could be the title. Oh, this guy bleeds and diseases. That's not good. How's everybody's Monday? Mine was very busy. Being no job, I'm very busy. Kind of crazy. Which is good. It's a good thing. Lots to potentially do. You know? Website work. Social media bot work. A bot, Jace. Who's gonna do a bot? Who's gonna use a social media bot? I don't know, me? Maybe other streamers? You know, I originally was going into a layoff. I was thinking I was gonna sell shared chat. And I just hit roadblock after roadblock with that. So now I'm trying to think of, well, what's another thing that I could do that's streaming related? That's my own little product. I think I got some. Think, you know? Think. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Coach Gamer, take my life. Thanks, man. It's not around the hot tub stream? I mean, at some point. Is it the toes again, man? You guys are, you guys think highly of my abilities. I appreciate that, you know? Can I trap this guy, or is it gonna waste my cage? Is this dumb? Is it dumb to put my cage here? Is that guy too elusive? Don H, thank you for the follow on the 2. Appreciate you. I don't think it would? Okay. I want to waste my one and only cage that I have. What kind of developer were you before you got laid off? I'm a web developer, so I actually worked at Match.com for almost 20 years. I started when I was 20. And I got laid off late last year. And I wanted to take this opportunity to work for myself. And so I had, I have product ideas that I want to develop and do. It's just been harder than I thought it was going to be. That was Farmers Only. Unfortunately, we weren't. That and Bumble were basically the only ones we didn't do. Farmers Only had its own thing going on. So I got a lot of experience in the field. The field of what? Online dating? No, in like startup all the way to like big implementation. Gotta hone in my startup. 20-year-old me startup. This dude's kicking my ass. What was the stack you're working on? So it was originally Cold Fusion, but then we migrated to .NET. And so I'm a .NET developer. But all my personal projects are all like React, Remix, and Node. So like UORageScripts.com, UOAddicts.com, Jaseowns.com, those are all like React. Math and 20 plus 20 equals hindsight. Pro-ish. Right? Hindsight. Is that the answer? Hindsight? You're wrong, Jace. Hell yeah, it does. Hey, thanks. Cold Fusion, that's blast from the past. You still got production sites in Cold Fusion? Hell yeah, dude. I miss it. Like I started in 2005, so I learned about using Cold Fusion in 2004, and then I used it professionally in 2005, and then we didn't turn that off until like 2 years ago. We slowly migrated everything away, but there was always some lingering service or things that were still in Cold Fusion. No more though. Hence part of the layoff. Hey, worked ourselves out of a job, It's all good. I really like Cold Fusion because I feel like I knew all about it, right? But it could have been that I was just 20 years old and I thought I do everything. You know what I mean? Like it could have been I just assumed that, like that learning curve where you're like, I don't know anything, and you're like, I know everything, and then you're like, I don't know anything again. I'm in the I know I don't know anything category now. But when I was riding Cold Fusion, it was like I was the sweet spot, Jace, what are these websites on Twitter? You have any? I'm working on a social bot, Dorian, where I just tell my computer that I want to say something, and then it schedules. And I want to eventually make it tap into the stream, and then I want to sell it as a service. That's my hey, I'm gonna try to make some money off of that. So it's me testing stuff. Live. In production. Production Twitter. Yeah, like Next.js is the new newness. Yeah, so I'm a backer of the framework remix.run. So all of my projects, I want to ideally I also want to make like videos and do A mysterious rabbit? How do I get this guy? Drop it down. Put this on here. Dude, I did it wrong. He was way over there. Damn it. No, come over here. Come over to mine. Come over here. Damn it, everybody's trying to trap that thing. Damn it, somebody got it. Vendex. Well done. You got the rabbit. I wasted mine. Son of a gun. Anyway, I also don't know a lot about the cloud, right? And so that's something that I potentially need to like learn more about. Because where I worked, like I didn't need to know that kind of stuff. I was just the front end. And every time I go to do something in AWS, it's like completely overwhelming, and I'm like, oh my god. So all my stuff, I'm just using fly.io. It's basically an abstraction of the cloud. So for my newbie self, it's easy to use. I'm not logging into AWS and have like 13,000 options. Good times. I never thought I'd say you didn't loot gold. I'm kind of just trying to get EXP. I don't mind looting items, but I am trying to get EXP. It's kind of crazy, though. I agree. El Bandito. Jace, you've changed. What happened? I don't know, dude. Playing different servers, you know, doing different things. Back on Outlands. Trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 6 to 9. Nice. Do YouTube videos every Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna be a banger. More info about Razor scripting. Can't have enough of that. Getting back to my roots, you know? My first UO video, oh no. Did we DC? Is my internet gone? We're back. A little bit worried there. Felt the panic on my face. You panicking, Jace? A little bit. A little baby bit. This guy here. This guy here. Hashtag got him. Get around. Oh my god, that guy just dodged 2 of my spells. Rude. Ultra Boomer, Jace, why you never did a 0 to hero for the Thief archetype? That would have been awesome, watching you try to steal and survive. Dude, I'm very bad at it. I agree with you, though. I should do one. I don't want to have to, like, move a bunch of items. I'm just not good at that style of playing. When I could use a script to, you know, find items in the thing, that was great. But the moment they turned that off, I've kind of got nerfed. Great suggestion. kind of need to do a new player challenge anyway, just in general, to do it with these changes of like the patches, you know, like this the general mob changes. I was doing some copium in one of my videos where I'm like, oh no, it's not that bad. It was bad. It was bad, but it's all good as long as we're having a great time. He did try to steal on stream once. I remember seeing a person with bronze links in their bag and everything, and he did not get it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure every time I've tried to steal on stream, it's ended with me not empty-handed and or dead. Flustered. And that's like, oh no, my internet connection's going out. Alright, right back into Nucero, guys. Okay, we're trying to get some EXP at least, and then we're going to mess with the script. We've been farming for 1 hour. Not bad. How far did we get? Oh, no, it's not Echo. Aspect. 117.29. Hey. Hey. What were we? Okay, so we were 8.53. Not bad. Not bad. You the real Jace? Yes. Lacrosse, what's up? Lacrosse. Thanks. Peace. Lethargic rabbit. I could have used my thing right here. Son of a gun. That's also what Evil Jace would say. True. Dun 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 dun. Always check bones. Empty. Prepare to die. A Wervin. Totally buy a Always Check Bones t-shirt for me, by the way. Well, thanks, man. That's great. I'm actually in the process of trying to set up a fourth wall store. It's not quite ready yet, but it will be. And there's definitely going to be a Always Check Bones t-shirt. I've done some merch sampling. And I'm waiting for a few more things to arrive before I, like, let the store go live. Your Creator Spraying store, not a thing anymore? Yeah, no, I moved to fourth wall, but it's not, like, available for the public yet. So, yes, but no. That store's still there, like, if you really wanted a shirt, like, right now. But it's only got the Toot Loot shirt. The fourth wall store is going to have, like, a ton of products. Some limited edition. Guys, saved my life. Shut that thing out when it's live. You're about her. Perfect, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I will ring it from the mountaintops. Have you tried running air armor for more chances at the proccing of mana? I have not tried air on the Arcane Mage, but I like where your head's at. We're currently blood. Blood armor with arcane weapon. But I do like your idea. I technically have air, I think tier 11 on Jaseowns no space. So not on this character, but it's a possibility to try for real. We're spinning to win. Might be worth checking out on test. I'm not going to check it out on test. Not one of those people. We're doing it live. F it, we'll do it live. Insert the meme with a guy here. The weather, not the weatherman. What the hell's that guy's name? Not a weatherman. Why do I want to say his name's Bill Burr? Is that wrong? Like, Bill, isn't that a comedian? A ferocious rabbit. Damn it! I don't have a cage for you, dude. I wasted my cage. Rip. Bill Burr's totally a comedian. Bill Burr's the guy that's bald, right? We're definitely gonna get tier 4 blood unlocked very shortly. All I need to do is dodge this dude's impale. Bill O'Reilly. Okay, thanks. Oh no. The game saving is like the worst thing that can happen to a lot of the scripts. We out here farming, hell yeah, Bilbo Baggins. We out here, dude. We dodged it. We out here dodging. Boom. Nothing but the best for this stream. Always check bones. Garlic frog empty. Delicious name though. I don't know about a frog, but I like garlic. You're thinking of Bill O'Reilly. There we go. That was close. Bill Burr, Bill O'Reilly. Started with a B. Ended with an ill. There's more bones over here. Always check bones. Empty. Damn it. Oh no, dude. Multiple things spawning. Multiple spawnations. We're just gonna dipset out of there. We'll come back. Okay, that almost killed us. That hits for 92 damage. Which is kind of BS. Oh my goodness. Another rabbit. You riskily rabbit you. Oh, O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly. And garlic frog down again over here. Jeez Louise. Alright, there's other bones here. Checking the bones. Empty. Battle con. Auto parts. So I'm from Arizona, and in Arizona there's a there's like a accident attorney. Learner and row is the way to go. Call 957-71900. Like, I've heard that like my whole life. And when I visited Arizona, you know, last year, it came on, and I just felt it in my bones. Learner and row is the way to go. Some of those are catchy. I need like a Jaseowns catchy song. You know, like I need a commercial. If anybody's good at that type of stuff, let me know. Looking for a commercial. A tune. A catchy tune. You got a website? I sure do. I got multiples now. Jaseowns.com, UOAddicts.com, UORaceGrips.com. Another one coming soon. I turned off shared chat. That one's going down. But hey, it was a good run. Jaseowns commercial in the style of a monster truck rally. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah. Okay, I should be a little bit worried here because that thing's gonna... Yeah, okay, good. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine at all. We're gonna die. That was a terrible way to run. I was trying to dodge a falling building and I just ran straight to where the building was falling. I just stood in the falling building again. Why didn't it make a little thing? Isn't it supposed to say that it's doing it? There. Isn't it supposed to give a message? Apparently I haven't been paying attention. It didn't give a message. Always check bones. Empty. Hey Jace, you're looking handsome today. Hope you had a good Easter. Thanks, Ponsar. You're so sweet. Stop being so sweet. Had a fantastic Easter. Hope you did too. I feel like there's a story with shared chat. Feels like there's something going on there. It was going on, but didn't work out for me. It's being sunset. And that's okay. We learned lots. This guy's a little bit spicy here, this dragon tamer. What's he hitting me with? Am I standing at something? He just hurts. This is fine. Almost tier. Why is there 2 gold piles? Okay, so why do you have so many questions? I don't know. Wizard of Minds want to know. Jaseowns in the jungle scripts run while he slays. Automated combos got him lost in a daze. Kevin. I need a tune with it though too. I need some music behind it, you know, a little bit of little banjo action or something, you know? Something catchy. Tambourine. What's a good instrument behind a catchy tune? It probably needs to be in the tune of like a lute or something from the video game. A sackbut, a kazoo. Yeah. Now you guys are talking. Sackbut. Bagpipes? Alright, we're almost ready to unlock Tier 4. Who would have thunk we'd be out here as a Blood Arcane Mage? Not me. I was gonna hit X on that guy just to hopefully get a little proc of mana. Just give me a little mana love right there, please. Thanks. Sackbutt boogie, hurdy-gurdy. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Got ourselves a map. Dora the Explorer out here. Rockin' Mana Thief, let's go. A survival kit? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, can we rope across here? Sure can. Wish you would. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh, I was a little bit scared there, you guys. That was a lot of mobs. I'm gonna leave here because I got a survival kit on me. I kind of want to keep those. M on the keyboard. I probably should have finished the EXP. How close am I? I'm letting everything run real quick and then I'm gonna check. All right. Oh, perfect. We're ready to upgrade. It's like I knew. Whoop. Wrong button, Jace. You gotta be smarter than the AI. Uh-oh. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
Alright, Tier 4 unlocked. Let's go. Nothing but the best for this stream, okay? To work on the script or to farm some EXP? Technically, the things that I'm gonna fix on the script are just UI related stuff to make it prettier. The only other thing that I could do that actually make the script more functional, I'm not sure if I even want to do. And that is like precast, like Flame Strike or whatever our spell is. So while we're running around here, we would potentially have the cursor open, waiting. Did they increase the overall max weight for everyone? I feel like they did. I haven't looked at the patch notes lately. They did. I think they normalized the strength gain or something. So you like no longer gain weight based on your strength. It's like all normalized at something. And I think the only thing it increases is camping. I think. I could be talking out of my buns. So take what I'm saying with a grain of pepper. want salt, Jace. Farm scripts? What kind of farm scripts would you like, Nox? Mining March? Automated April? Mining May? Damn it, I should have had themes, you guys. Like, oh, like missed opportunities. Automated April. We could have just automated everything. Just kidding, we already kind of did. Anyway, the YouTube channel, every Wednesday we're going to be publishing a video. This Wednesday's video is about UO Razor scripts. We're going to learn more together. Last week's video about get label, random wait times. This is next week's video. Don't know the title of it yet. What? Why is it taking so long to kill that mob? I'm missing 4 links. That's true. I apparently am not. I only have 15 of 19 installed. That's on me. And I also got the bad links. Also on me. I'm pretty much the worst UO player here. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in to the special case of a Jaseowns. Jaseowns, more like Jace Rents. More like Jace Layaway. Or like, Jace is just looking. Well, like, Jace can't afford that. Calm down, you guys. Jeez. I do have feelings, okay? They're hurt sometimes. The Clue, how are you doing? Oh yeah, and like wearing an item doesn't count towards your weight either. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You gotta watch out for these. These are kind of poisonous dudes. I think I used quite a few poison. Spots on these bros right here. We're already 82.8 EXP in, you guys. Oh my gosh. I know. Crazy, huh? Okay, we are not gonna fight that mob. There's no point. Like I just ran out of pots already. I have 1 pot left. Hashtag pass. How close are you to link 20? Very, very, very far away. I literally just unlocked the last link last stream, so very, very far, sir. Potentially the farthest I've ever been from a link. Yeah, I'm currently literally the farthest I've ever been from a link. It's a terrible way to look at it, Jace. I know. Mightest I have a proc, sir? Please, sir. Mightest I have a proc? Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Mightest I have one more proc? Thanks for shining light to my day with your optimism. Yeah. No problem, dude. I got you. Sigma. How are you doing? What? that guy just kill everything? I guess I got credit for it. A lethargic rabbit. Unfortunately, I got no cages. These cages are like a rare drop, and then I wasted mine. Also, I didn't eat dinner before the stream, so I'm extraordinarily starvy right now. What should we eat after the stream? What should we eat? Me so hungry. You shouldn't eat anything, Jace. You're fat. Hey, whoa, calm down. Messed up your sleep schedule as usual so you can watch your favorite American streamers? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to you messing your life up. One stream at a time. Appreciate you tuning in. Saying hey. Tacos? Chicken fries? Where do you get chicken fries from? That's still a thing? Wasn't that like a Burger King for a while? Like 12 years ago or 10 years ago? Ooh, we got ourselves a map. A map. Level 3, baby. Let's go. Keep the goals in mind, something healthy. I mean, you're making a lot of sense. Went for a walk today, you know? Like with the dog. Let's go. Gotta be faster to kill players for loot than to kill monsters, right? True. I think so. Well, except for if you're me, because I wouldn't be able to kill anybody. So I would, not only would I not get any loot, I'd be losing my loot because I'd get killed. So at least with this way, I'm kind of guaranteed a little bit of loot. A little bit of baby loot. Oof, oof. That's the dog. I think the fastest way will always be stealing. Spoken like a true thief. Wonder what the dog is barking. Maybe it's the wife and kids. Maybe they're home. Hey, for real, Oblivion remaster tomorrow? I don't know what that is, so probably not for me. Should I know what that is? Should I be excited right now? Should I be like, OMG? You should be very excited. Dude, Elder Scrolls? Okay, I never really played Elder Scrolls. I was busy. Whenever Elden Scroll came out, I was busy doing something else. I can't remember what. I never really got into Elder Scrolls. Man, Chase, come on. I know. I'm sure I'm letting you guys down. It's, you know, I'm sorry. That's all me. Dude, somebody caught the rabbit. Boga Demir? You got 1 minute to collect your rabbit. Boga, is it Boga Demir? Demur? You got a rabbit over here, bro. He's leaving it on the ground. Can I collect it if he doesn't get it? I can res once I get mana. But it will be a moment. I can't snack, I can't eat, I can't eat a shroom. Eat a mushroom. There we go. Damn it, that guy rezzed him. There we go. Save that guy's life. Okay, he died, but we almost did. Yeah, maybe I was busy having kids. Maybe. When did Elder Scrolls come out? I feel like that was before. Yes. I feel like it was out on the Xbox first, right? Like, wasn't that like just an Xbox game? Isn't that how it started? Was it on the PC? Because I'm a PC gamer. Okay. I feel like it wasn't out on the computer. Was it? Jace, you're wrong. Okay, I need to go drop off my loot, I guess. Morrowind was 2004. Oblivion was like 2006 or 7. Okay. Interesting. We need some Oblivion and Skyrim streams before another UO shard. Goodness gracious. How's the combat? It's not like Dark Souls, right? It's not like I can't play those games. We just talked about this. I'm not good at that type of crap. My frustration level through the roof. Combat's more chill than that? Okay, that's good to know. Tabbing into, you know, mouse wheeling down, so we're killing the lava elemental now. We just let that thing die to disease, bleeds, and flames. Let's go. There's quests all over and everything. Interesting. It's a single player game, right? Ooh, we got ourselves a cage. Let's go. Wasn't there a rabbit down here? Somebody must have caught it. It's single player? Oh man, I really like group content. I play MMOs alone. Silly. I think Unchained I played more as a group than I did in any other game I played. Alright, here we go. Double click. Drop it down. Wait. Eats. Did it wrong. Come here. Get in the cage. Let me capture a rabbit. You son of a gun. Get in there. Get in the cage. Thank you. See, we just got to be nice. We just have to have nice manners. Let's go turn it in. Questing you guys. The Easter feast. Oh, you can purchase a thing. What am I doing? Turn in all trap rabbits. Click. 4.5 stones, is that good? Oh, that's terrible, Jace. We needed 5. Oh my gosh. We're in the top 2,000. Let's go. An item has been added to your bank. I'm just buying those. Like, I'm not gonna wait. Jace, YouTube, Jace Outlands? Hell yeah. I like that guy's style. Arcane Mage. I'm sorry. Auto Mage. What script is that, Jace? If you head over to the website, uoragecrypts.com. And then you just browse to Auto Mage. This guy right here. That's what that one was. But don't you have an Arcane Mage script, Jace? I do. That's the one we're playing right now. It's in the Discord. Both are valid. Both will work. Both are to ease your life. So you can sit back and enjoy your pixel farming. Or rage when it doesn't work out. It hurts me to watch a fairly geared 4-year-old character struggling a kid mid-tier mobs that will never understand the monster drop. Same. To be fair, that's an aspect issues. Those mobs die when you walk by. I mean, it's kind of... I mean, I hear you. A little bit of both. It's a me problem. It's a build problem. It's a link problem. It's a I gave up too quickly problem, you know? It's time to unlock Redline. So close. I was gonna go hard into Redline, and I was doing so good, and then we did something else. I don't remember what we needed to do. I think we switched to the Dexter again. Like people were wanting me to play the Dexter, so I never finished getting to tier 14 on Arcane. And then the nerfs happened. Atomic Smoke 7, because Atomic Smoke 6 was taken. You didn't mind the monster buff? It made a lot more content relevant and spread out the player base. I could see how it has its benefits, but it moved my cheese. My specific cheese was moved, and I was upset. Always check bones. Empty. You're upset about my cheese too, Persigma? Thanks. You're upset that you didn't log in for 6 months? Yeah. How's the tax situation, you guys? Has anybody here been hit by the taxes that were just announced on Outlands? I'm not rich in the game, so it didn't affect me at all. But have you been hit by the taxes? I have to pay $420K a year for your 8x8 secondary house? Holy crap, that's a lot. How does it work? Do you get like monthly charges? Is it like, or do you have to pay the whole year? How does that work? I didn't really read the notes because it didn't affect me daily. Okay, yeah. Your in-room will last another 5 years if you stop farming today. Nice, dude. $11.51 a day. It shouldn't be an aspect link redline problem. At no point should a new character really struggle to kill any easy mob, mid-tier mob. But with gear and aspect, it should be easier. You basically need 30 links or 3 aspects at tier 15 before you start accumulating that redline XP. It's still kind of far. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not close. Wait, you need 3 aspects at tier 15? You're saying no, you need 1. They only give you 33% credit towards redline with just 1? That's crazy. Oh no, dude. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, I wasn't worried. Is this guy gonna die to bleeds? Hopefully. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you're dominating. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought I was gonna die right then as I said that. Go here, dominating. Blech. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is double out on redline now. I know, you guys just crushed my dreams. It's okay. I'm used to it. Why is this thing so strong?
First death of the stream.
L on the keyboard. What's L do, Jace? Lifts our loot. Not that we've ever had to do that before. That was beautiful. The script did not provide. Yeah, exactly. J scripts suck. Yeah, refund. Go loot this guy over here. Let's go loot this guy over here. This dragon's gotta have something on him, right? He sure did. A book and some gold. But the best for this stream. Anyone need 4x gold Time Slayer links? You happen to have some lying around? Holy crap. I don't think I'm ever going back to time. Time is out for me. There's no time for me. What are you saying? Okay, here we go. Lethargic rabbit. Let's go ahead and capture this beast of a rabbit here. Double click. Flop it down. A little carrot action. Okay, it didn't work for some reason. There we go. Lethargic rabbit, get in there, dude. Please. Please get in the cage. Your trap has caught a rabbit. See, you just gotta say thank you and please. Thank you. It's confirmed. You have manners. You might be wasting tokens in AI, but you're helping rabbits get in your cages. %33% is still pretty crappy. You're about to hit 30 links and have only hit a single red line point. Oh my goodness. Sometimes farm level 1, deeper levels are so time consuming. Like in time. Or just in general. Do we ever get another marathon now that this is your job? I need to figure that out. I need to figure my life out, Chase. But yes, we should. There's lots of good things that came out of the 48-hour stream. Lifty loot. There was another one. It's like, I don't want to say it was Control-Shift-O, but it was something similar to that. Got him. I'll res you in a second, dude. One sec. Oh, never mind. That guy got you. They got him. He's gray. Like, I haven't done a subathon ever. I feel like if I'm a streamer, I should do a subathon type of crap. You know? I don't... I haven't done that. I need to like get Twitch integration stuff. There's a lot I need to do as a streamer. You know, I've only streamed, how many times have I streamed? I've only streamed 474 times, you guys, okay? I'm still learning. It's on my list. Horbath, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? The first time Horbath showed up to the stream, I was confused about the name. I didn't want to say it wrong. I was like, "There's no way that his name is Horbath." Nope, it's Horbath. You don't have to say it like that, though, Jace. You don't have to like whore it. H-O-R. Get out here, Dominic. Always check bones. Empty. Oh, we got 21k on us. Let's go through the gate. M on the keyboard. Potty mouth. What's up, dude? How are you? Gonna go turn in this rabbit. 5+, please. 5-pounder. He was a sleepy, lethargic rabbit. That means he's fat. Let's go turn in this fat, bunned rabbit. Come on, 5+. Well, how's the fam? You know, we're doing good. We're surviving. The moment I think things are good, they're not. So I'm just going to say, we're out here. 4.3. That lethargic rabbit, it was a lie. The price was a lie. Upset. Potty mouth. Hitting us up with the 5 gifties. Making sure this stream isn't a dream. You're supporting it. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. Also starting a hype train. Level 2. Did we just skip a level 1? We're just skipping levels out here. Thank you, Potty Mouth. Making the hype. 2-2. Some loot. You know a guy? Hell yeah. Called in a favor. Appreciate that. 1 on the keyboard. Kicking off 9.11. We haven't made any changes. We haven't done any changes for 9.12. But we're going to. And it's basically going to be some system alert messages, changes. Like, some people don't want to see all these overheads. So we're going to fix that. Like, you died, bro. I heard earlier someone saying that they didn't like that. We can remove that. Same thing with, like, casting the necro abilities. Some people don't want to see that we're doing that. Totally fine. We're going to put those behind some checks. Some checks and balances. See right there? They'll no longer see that. See right there? That's already, I think, an option. Anyway, yeah, so I need to do, you know, like streamer things. So a subathon at some point, you know, a collab with somebody, like do a shared stream. I need to do that. There's some different things that I need to like check off on the streamer thing. The streamer to-do list. The Scorpion Trophy giveaway? Yeah, that worked out real well. Yeah. A 72-hour stream, exactly. Yeah, like an uncapped subathon, you know, type of like that. There's a when I was doing my my midday programming streams, there's somebody I'm following that's on like day 103 of his uncapped stream. We rated him at one point, and I'm like, damn it, like that's crazy, dude. So I don't really want to be on a 120 day. We instantly caught that rabbit. There's no way that's going to be a big one. Yeah, if I do a 24-hour stream, it's going to be longer than 24 hours, and I'm going to take a nap because I don't need to have a heart attack on the stream, you know. So if I ever say I'm going to do a 24-hour, it's going to be 48 hours minimum. Part of it will be me sleeping. You did a 30-hour once? You crazy, dude. Got to bed. Have a good night. Good luck farming. Thanks to Clue. Thanks for tuning in, even though I know this upsets you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thanks for getting your blood pressure all riled up before bed. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would they change it? Get it. Yeah, paid naps, exactly, paid naps. One, you wanted to die too. My wife was gonna make it happen when I was useless around the house for an entire weekend. True. Dark Horse, dude. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you? Take the drinking shoe. Whoosh. Doing great? Yeah, same. Great. Life is chaotic as always, but that's all good. Par for the course. We out here dominating right now, you know? Tier 4 unlocked blood. Let's go. Only dying a couple times on the stream. Not bad. Capturing a couple rabbits as well. The blood. Hype train complete. Thanks so much, Potty Mouth, for getting it to level 2 all by yourself. hype chest is on its way. Open. Share. Spill the tea. Support anyone following their dreams? Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, some days the dream seems more like a dream than it is reality. And other days I'm like, I got this. This is fine. And then the next day I'm like, you are screwed. And the next day I'm like, no, you're good. It's all good. I still got some runway, you know? We got runway. I gotta take this plane off. Will it just be streaming? No, that's why I'm not always streaming. There's other things going on I'm trying to do. Oh my, that guy just one-shot that thing. Well done. Backstabbers are still real. Backstabbers still a thing. I have a cage. It's taken. Let's go to Pavilion. Turn this bad boy in. Come on, 5+. I'm not greedy. Oh, you turn in a rabbit, it weighs 5 stones. Yes. Where are we at now? Oh, we're in the top almost 600. Let's go. 5.0. Complain and you shall receive. Let's go. Out here dominating. Your Outlands character is officially 1,000 days old. Congratulations for Sigma. Yeah. Let's see how many. What do we got going on here? Oh my gosh, I'm old. Ooh. Brother, ooh. 1559 days old. Let's go. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Started at 1/4/2021. Oh, where does the time go? So you're obviously having a great effing time. True. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's go ahead and make some changes to the script. That way I can say that I did something. Here we go. Mage. Mage bot. In it. It's great script in it. Before. Would you stop saying that, Jace? No. See base for notes. 9.12. The base script, 9.12. 04/21 2015 stream. Stram? 9.12. And what we're going to do today is hide overheads behind Varchek. And then I also want to add cooldowns for weapon abilities and poison strike. That's what we're going to do right here, right now, together. An ad starts in 2 seconds on Twitch. Thanks for tuning in. 1865 for you? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you the oldest one in the chat? Has anyone beat that? If you go to your paper doll real quick and put it in here. Drop your paper doll days. I'm going to drop mine in the chat just so we have a little thing here. 1567 days old. Drop your days in the chat. Body Mouth in the lead. 1856. Followed by Jaseowns and then Persigma in third. Well done. Now you're playing. All right, let me go back to the script here. And One of the things is the necro ability. So it's overhead. Both? Is it casting both? Here we go. If Jaseowns show used necro ability is equal to 1, overhead, and if. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to say show use necro ability overhead is equal to 1. Then we'll do these. So let's go ahead and move that wherever we do overhead for necro abilities. That sounds great, Jace. Thanks. And then this one is for Poison Strike. So I do want to add a cooldown for Poison Strike as well. So cooldown, Poison. We're going to name it like Poison. Is that how you spell it? Poison? Poison? Right? 30 seconds on that. 30 seconds? Go. Okay, you're doing good there. Show necro ability. Casting Poison Strike. Okay. I get all these subs, and then Twitch is like, here's 1,000 ads. Darren is 12 days old. Nicely done, Darren. Louis, your old ass orc is 2,359. We need more officers on Unchained so we can get alts into the guild. Harry, you want to be an officer? If you're available, I can add you. Here's Evil Omen. Cast Evil Omen. Cool down Evil Omen. Okay. Cast Vampiric Embrace. Copy. Okay. Corpse Skin. Mind Rot. Why is your paper doll so dark? You can't even read it. I'm blind. How do I open this in a new thing here? Copy. Open link. How do you even read this? It's like in the dark. That's a lot. That's a lot of days. Well done. Way to be an early adapter. Your work? Okay, no problem, Harry. Yeah, let's try. I'll try to get somebody else added. Because again, I haven't been on enough to say that I'm like there doing it. I haven't quit. I just haven't been on. So once you're available, like message me and we can get you added. That way, you could do it too. If that's cool by you. No pressure. Cast Strangle. Out here strangling. This is Corpse Skin. Wait, no, this is that's Blood Poison Strike. That's Poison Strike. Cooldown. Poison Strike. 30000. Yep. Okay. Speed Spike. Cast. Aim. Spike. Okay, save. Aim Spike cooldown is already there. Okay, great. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Cast poison, casting spells, blah, blah, blah. Haunting. Weapon abilities. Cooldown ability. Cooldown. I'm trying to guess if I want to name it Weapon Ability 1 or if I want to name it Seeking. Technically, like, it's probably better to do Weapon Ability 1, but Seeking makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? You're saying. Picking up what you're putting down. Hello, hello, says WifeBot. Hello, WifeBot. Welcome home. Hopefully you had a great day. We'll do Leyline and Seeking. Oh wait, usability 1, that's Seeking. This will be Leyline. This will be Soulfire, which no one uses. Right? A long but wonderful day. Good. Since they share a cooldown, wouldn't you just want to put weapon ability? The request was to know which a weapon ability was firing. So, in general, you're right. But we're going to make sure that we set a, like, that way we know, because it switches between Seeking and Leyline now, depending on where we are with a Mana Thief proc. So this was to confirm that the right one went off. And in theory, I need to set all those as here as well. So when the weapon ability is ready. Dark Horse ice cream for Nickelbot, great. That's true. We got those little mini cones. I'll take one, WifeBot. Thank you so much. Hashtag mini cones. Okay, there we go. Scanning, I'm going to leave there. I'm not going to change the scanning one now yet. I don't know who all uses scanning besides me. Shocking doesn't need to be a message. All right, you died, bro. You died, bro. Where does it say that? While dead, overhead, you died, bro. If. If, Jaseowns, you died, bro. Message is equal to 1, then do that. Aaron. Thank you for the follow on the tube. These kids better fall asleep ASAP. No more late nights for Mama Bear. Yeah, we'll see. We were at the library, introduced the orchestra instruments to the kids. Then we pailed around with our best friends downtown. Late lunch and more library books. Well done. Well done, Wifebot. Way to be out and about. Hitting the town. Painting the town red. Hey, chat, when do these spring Prevalia items leave the shop? That's a great question. Not sure. All right, with literally no changes besides the ones we just made, the script should work just fine. So even those variables don't exist, I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. Everything should still work. We're gonna go into the dungeon, kill a few things, and then we're gonna turn on the system messages just to make sure, A, we didn't break anything, and B, it actually works. Sometimes I wish I had an all-in-one script for brain dead farming, but I run one main healing script, Dexter, and everything else is a mini script that cycles back. I mean, that's a way to do it, yeah. Kind of the same thing. But if you're a Dexter, there's lots of different ways to do it. Disclaimer. Wednesday's video, it would probably be for you. Wednesday's video is kind of a how to make your own loop. Dexter loop. Kind of cover how to do it yourself. Obviously, I'm going to provide examples for people who don't want to type it themselves, but you say but? But. We'll hopefully learn stuff together on the Wednesday video. All right, so see, so far it's not showing any errors. The script is running. We're not showing that we're triggering different necro abilities or anything like that. Great. Looks like it's working, Jace. Are you gonna test the dead one? No. Well, not on purpose. Hashtag never say never. Villager. The Shimmer, a Kush, and the clothing section are pretty darn good. Drip is endgame, red line is a mean for the better drip. So true. I probably will never see Redline, but it's so true. Hey friends, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe. If you want more content, smash that button and make a profile on uoaddicts.com. Well done, WifeBot. Wow. Good ad. I like your style. Okay, we're about to die. Totally gonna test this message, not on purpose. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll hide ourselves real quick. And then we will go ahead and do the variables now. I don't even remember what they were. So casting poison. Strike is show necro ability used. In it. Great script. In it. I can't help it. Do you have a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join if you're not in there already. Thanks for asking. Redline is just a means to having 100+ million chain. True. Free WifeBot AI system. And no, WifeBot is free. That's true. That's a dang lie. This WifeBot is not free. Set var. Show. Use necro ability overhead. 1. Okay. Hearts and smooches. To WifeBot. I mean, to you guys too, but mostly to WifeBot. All right, there we go. Casting both. It is now behind a check. Hashtag much improved. Wombardo? Wombardo. Dabbing into peace mode. Flinging ourselves across the map. Harvest Man's available up there. Boom. Sinful Whisper. Dwarf X hitting us with a band-aid. And a pop. Oh my golly gee willikers. Dwarf. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna go drop this off. This is high-priced goods. We can't be farming with this on our person. Okay, I can't even click. I'm so excited I can't even click. Okay, how did that happen? What? Somebody clipped that. What was that? I clicked over here and it made me teleport right down there. Game's busted. I'm on the keyboard. Waffle Quiz, what's up, dude? Jace, how you been, fella? Fantastic. Terrible. Great. Amazing. I'm not gonna complain. Life has been very chaotic. But we out here. Dominating. Can't keep us down. How about you? All the things. What an yeah, it's a roller coaster. Exactly. That's life. You know, I turned 40. I thought things were gonna get a little easier. You know, not really. But hey, it's all right. That's life. We out here living. Okay, let's add these cooldowns now. Now that we've confirmed that works, and then we got that sweet avatar hide from Dwarf. Let's add some cooldowns so we can see our spells go off. So we're gonna add a seeking cooldown. We'll say hide when inactive, pause during world save. We'll say apply. We're gonna say new, and we're gonna add one for ley line. Pause, hide when inactive, pause during world save, apply. New. Soulfire, which will never trigger, but that's fine. We're gonna add it anyway. Hide, pause, apply. Okay. No, did things instantly start to break, crack, moan? Get 41, same pains as 40, going strong. Heck yeah, man, that's good. Yeah, I actually don't feel any bit older. It's just so funny because I went and got a coffee for free for my birthday, and then the lady at Dutch Bros was like, "Oh, it's your birthday," because I was, you know, claiming the free reward or whatever. Like, "Oh, it's your birthday. How old are you?" And I said, 4. I turned 40. She goes, "Wow, 4 decades old." And I was like, yeah, I didn't think of it like that. Thanks. Yeah, 4 decades old. Sweet. The person probably wasn't even 2 decades old. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Nucero, let's go. 1 on the keyboard. Evil Fireblade. Don't kill me, sir. Thank you, thank you. Don't kill me. Yeah, that's true. I just got here. Just got here. True. True. It's true. Let me get some loot first so you can kill me. An elusive rabbit. Let's see if we can get this rabbit. Wait, an enormous rabbit. Snitches get stitches. No problem. I didn't say nothing. Don't be taking my... Oh, you're taking my rabbits? You son of a... Get him. He took my rabbit. Born in the late 1900s? Yeah, exactly. Look, I didn't call in the brigade, okay? Path was here. This just reminds me of that time where I was checking an IDOC. And then, out of nowhere, I was getting attacked by a PK. And I was like, no, please, just checking IDOC. And as this dude was typing to me, a whole bunch of Path members showed up. It was very funny. Unscripted moment. Like a little bug flying around her. You actually have a script for dropping the rabbit trap and putting a carrot on top? Hell yeah, dude. Like your style. Be sure to post it to uo.ragerscripts.com if you haven't already. Cast Poison Strike. Perfect. So see, here's Seeking cooldown right there. Boom. Seeking. Although it's kind of wrong. Because, well, it's not wrong. It's just not right. The problem is I can't confirm that the seeking went off. Like when you trigger an ability, it doesn't send a system message. It only sends a system message when it's like ready again. Wonder how I want to do that. So see, like, it's going to trigger seeking. Seeking. But I kind of want to know that it's been 30 seconds. So maybe I just need to do that. Maybe I just need to set it to 30 seconds. Let's do that. Base. Let me hide myself real quick. So seeking. Instead of using this ability timer, we're actually going to do just 30 seconds. There we go. So yeah, see, it triggered seeking there. And the seeking one's on 30-second cooldown now. Love your scripts. Thank you, thank you. A bedtime for me. Later chat. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks, Potty Mouth, dude. I appreciate you stopping by, dropping some encouragement, some gifty subs. Hope you have a great evening. Is there a current way to find buff on a target or monster? No. It's not that I know of. Find buff just checks yourself. We got killed. A barrier warden murdered us. Ugh. First death of the stream.
First death of the stream.
Are you running full blood or arcane blood? Arcane blood. I'm doing arcane weapon and then blood armor. Tell Lions chat? I don't care. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna type it in there. Meh. Send the dogs in? Nah. Need more mana. Trying again. Resupply. Let's do bone armor again. Let's see how, if this messes us up at all. Control Shift O on the keyboard. This will reset our gear that's equipped to lifty loot. There's like 1,000% chance my corpse is gone. Maybe not 1,000%, but like 99%. One on the keyboard. Let loose the dogs of war. You like my fit? Thanks. See, there we go. Ley line procced. The ley line is on cooldown. I need to make one for Poison Strike too. Now, new entry. Poison Strike. Hide when inactive, pause during world save, bar color green. Why? Okay. Will my corpse have items on it? I'm gonna say I was his first kill, so no. We'll see. I'm excited. Corpse skin, mind rot. Should do poison strike here any second. Poison strike, boom. Seeking, triggered. Oh my god, you willikers. Oh my goodness. I almost had items. I mean, I have a little bit. He took my bag of goods. Happens to the best of us. One of the things I do need to do is hide my, or not hide my, but one of the things in the init was I had the heal check twice, and it was confusing people. I'm gonna go back to my init here, and then it was like diff hits. Greater healing, greater heal. Yeah, I had this twice, so I'm gonna remove one of those and just put it as 40. Okay. Mobs? Mobs? Are there any mobs? There's some mobs. Corpse Spin, Mind Rot, Magic Arrow, Let's Go. Mushrooms. Snacking. Poison Strike. Procking. Mana Thief. Just all the cooldowns, you guys. A rabbit. I don't have any cages. No. Not like this. Not like these. Here we go. Totally fine. Wasn't scared at all. Everything was good. Was not holding my breath at all. Totally fine. Totally wasn't worried at all. Jason, you keep saying it, I feel like you're lying. Maybe a little bit, okay? Maybe a baby bit. Maybe I was lying a baby bit, okay? Dragon. It's going down for real. Fruity. Rootin' tootin', fresh and fruitin'. Game save. Not a fan. Hearts. Fruity. Thank you. Oops. Select the Pokemon. I hit a script that said select the Pokemon. Elusive rabbit. I still don't have a cage. Lost my cages to the PK. Booty hole cover clinched. It's true. It's true. Alright, so we got some extra cooldownage. We got the overheads hidden if you don't want them on. Let's see, what was the other request? Something about the greater heal pot not firing the cooldown if you drink it. Maybe I could look at that next as well. We're about to get what's the word? Effed? Oh no, dude. Ooh. Let's go. Everything's fine. We're fine. That dude saved us. Thanks, Dexter guy. Oh, we got ourselves a cage. Go collect that bunny. Think he's still alive over here? How long does the bunny last? Just a little bit? I want to kill this mob. Then we'll get the bunny. Assuming he's still over there. New base trip soon. 9.12 right now. Discord. Fubar. An elusive rabbit still here, ready for my cage. And my carrot. Excuse me. Excuse me. elusive rabbit. Might you want a carrot? Please. Get in the cage. There we go. Just talk nicely to it. And it will definitely join. Lolipito Riz. I don't know how to say your name. Lobarito? Let me ask my bot how to say it.
Load a bit of Riz.
A bit of Riz. Okay, I see it now as I type it into the thing. A bit of Riz. Nice. I see it. Well done. Thanks for the follow. First time chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Jason's making it. Nick, I am. Are you? I'm from Arizona, New Mexico, okay? Leave me alone. I like to roll my R's. Arrgh. Any chance I get. What's that accent I sense on you, Jace? It's called autism. Oh, I mean... I'm from Albuquerque. Sorry. I meant the keyboard. Let's go drop off this bunny. Hello, burrito. Okay, here we go. I'm not turning red, you're turning red. Revelia? Will this rabbit also be in the 5s? I don't know. We're already in the top 650 people. Let's see. Let's see what ours weighs in as. 4.6. Rip. Give me your trash. Do I have any trash I can give this guy? All right, I got 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go to Osware. I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit. The autism is real. Yeah. It's true. Jace, why do you keep going to Oswary? I don't know. For some reason, I just want to go to Oswary. What happened to it? There was 2 reds in Os just now. Okay, great. Maybe that's why I wanted to go to Os, just so I could die. Yeah, just so I could feel the pain. Mouse wheel down, because we're going to let that mummy die to the diseases and the bleeds. Let's go. You out here dominate. You have your escape skills? Escape skills still? Great. Can I borrow some? Another 10 minutes on the stream. I'm gonna have to wind it down. Okay, so here's for an example. Seeking says it's on a 22 second cooldown right now. That is a lie. Okay. Okay. It's not 22 seconds, but when it wait, is it a minute between these? I mean, it was a lie for a different reason. What? How long is the cooldown to use an ability? Is it a minute? Oh no, dude. What's the cooldown between weapon abilities? Is it literally a minute? Ugh. It's 60 seconds before arms lore? Ah, okay. Did not know this. Oops, I need to be in the base script. Seeking. I mean, technically, we could set that based on your arms lore, huh? Jaseowns weapon ability cooldown based on arm or LOLOL. Okay, and we'll just set at the top of the script here so when it runs the first time it gets set. Sounds fantastic, base. Necro, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. If skill arms lore is greater than or equal to 80, I don't know, and then else. You know, we'll set the set bar to 60, which is a minute. What is the cooldown? Like, does it like scale based on your ability? Like, is this okay? I'm gonna say it's okay for now. One on the keyboard. There we go. So seeking, 56 seconds to go. And so now it went back up to 60 seconds because it needed to know that we already fired it successfully. So that's good. And then it should go to 0 once it's actually 0. And everything should be fine. Did I break something? I feel like the script didn't work. I had to restart it. Why did I have to restart it? What did we do? What did you break, Jace? SCC keeps setting to 60 seconds. Why didn't it set that to 0? Why are they both active now? There's always something wrong, you know? If weapon ability's ready, set cooldown to 0. This works, right? I feel like that should work. Magebot. New. Side quest. Cooldowns. I'm gonna say if the cooldown is set to 60, wait a second, and then cooldown seeking, set it to 0. That should it should show it and then go away. Let's set it to 5 just so we can see. Save and play. 60, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It should go to 0. Should go disappear. Okay, that's good. Why didn't it find it in here? Clear sys message? Are we using that somewhere? The very beginning of the script. That's it. What the hell? What the hell? The real reason you wanted a cooldown for Seeking and Leyline was to show the buff duration and not so much a cooldown on the cooldown? Okay. I was assuming that you wanted to see which one actually fired. So that's kind of what I was using it as, but I hear what you're saying. It would be nice to know that, like, this actually fired, right? And then once it's fired, then set the cooldown. Unfortunately, there's no system message when we click this. And there's also no system message when we actually do it. It's only when you click it when it can't be used. So it's kind of hard to know. Is there a command though that does it maybe? No, because I am already using the command, right? We're doing like weapon ability, blah, blah, blah. Weapon ability 1. Yeah. We're already doing that from the script. It just turns it on. We want to do weapon ability 1. Cannot use that ability yet. Son of a... Script Daddy. Testing scripts. Testing scripts. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can also like do attack. Like if attack's on cooldown, if we triggered it, and then it's on cooldown, and then we trigger it again. Dude, J Redrow. Yeah, Bezos Bucks, premature. Dude, thanks for the prime. I appreciate that, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. We're out here testing this script that I don't like now. I mean, I'd like it. I just don't like where we are with the seeking ability and ley line. Cooldown for that. I could make it better by only setting it when we get the other message. I think I'm going to change it up here. Let's do that. Let's change it up. Let's go, am I looking at the wrong script? Weapon ability ready. Didn't we just have it in here? What's going on? Weapon ability. Okay. Am I having a stroke? There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Okay, great. Okay. That's good. It's stupid. Okay, weapon ability. Okay. All right, cool. Well, at least that's good. I am not having a stroke. What? Okay. So that's good. At least that's going to set it back to 0. But we only really want to fire it when we, know that we cannot perform that ability yet. This right here, you guys. That's what I want. Oh, wait. No. You cannot perform that ability yet. Right there. Boom. This is when we want to set the cooldown. Yes. Yes, Mr. Sherman. Everything stinks. Here we go. Oh, we're hooning it in now. AKA honing it in. Honing. Dominating. Creating scripts. Nothing but the best. All right, save, play, let's go. When you read your code 2 days ago, relatable moment, you're like, what the heck? Why is it in 2 spots? It makes sense that it's in 2 spots, because one's in the combat loop and then one's outside the combat loop. It makes sense. Okay, here we go. Let's proc. Let's proc. Okay, poison strike. Okay. So we didn't proc nothing. Ain't nobody procking nothing from nobody. Okay. Still nothing. Getting pretty lucky on these procs. Okay, ley line's activated. Ley line never went off. Ley line activated. There we go. But then it never triggered the ley line. Where's ley line? It should have worked. I need to put it in here. I need to put it in both spots. We got this, guys. Okay, I believe in us. I need it in both spots. I need it when we clear it, and I need it when we successfully do it. Yes. Yes, this is it. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. 1. Your system message says you cannot perform that ability yet. Yeah, I think that's the right message. We'll see it here in a second. All right, are we gonna proc? No, okay, we're not. Let's see. Okay, we out here dominating. Okay. Nothing's happening. That means we're winning, right? Ley line about to proc. Alright, ley line procced. It still didn't do the cooldown. Jace, did you quit Unchained? No. You think there's a typo? Okay, let me look at it. So you cannot perform that ability yet. You can. Oh, you do. You do. You cannot perform that ability yet. You're right. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah. No, you're... Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my... How is this ever working? How is this ever working, you guys? I don't... You do cannot... Me fail English? That's impossible. Yeah, exactly. That's funny, dude. Okay. Let's test this a little bit and I'm gonna have to log off. My wife's gonna show up at any moment and be like, hey, it's 9. Past 9. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be great. Okay, so we procced. Okay. We procced Mana Thief and we procced Seeking. There it is. There it is. It's on a cooldown. The Seeking is on cooldown. Yeah. No, it restarted itself. Why? Why is it restarting itself? Stop it. You know what I need to do? I need to say, hey, is it not on cooldown? Start it. We're honing it in. Let me kill this thing, and then we'll activate. We'll test it again. We'll say if it's not on cooldown, then restart it. That sounds great. Great plan. Elusive rabbit? Do I have a cage? I sure do. Do I have a feeding thing? I sure do. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. 6. That's a 6 right there. Okay. Why are we doing this cooldown thing? So we know when Seeking can come back up? Or whatever ability we use when it's ready. That's the idea. That's the idea. We'll see. If not. Can I say if not cooldown? I don't know if I can. Is that valid syntax? Sometimes you can't do nots. They err. Let's just try this real quick. There's a system message for availability already? Yes, there is. You're absolutely right. You are correct. Is what I'm doing not necessary? Maybe. Am I into it to win it now? I'm in it to win it now? Absolutely. I'm too deep to give up now. That's what she said. Okay, here we go. Save. All right, 1 on the keyboard. No airs, no whammies. Let's go. The Colossal Sand Roach. We procced Mana Thief. We're triggering Seeking. It's procced. Seeking is 60 seconds. It shouldn't restart. Let's go. Seeking, not restarting. Yes. Seeking. Still 27 seconds. Now, is that 100% accurate? No. That's okay, though. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, Seeking 15 seconds. Now, this is going to appear first, and this should go to 0. This should disappear before its timer's up. Maybe. Or maybe it's just right on cue. Maybe it's the best. Maybe this script... Wow. Leyline's next. Leyline's gone. Will Leyline show up? Of course it won't. Why would it? Hey, it's close. Close enough. No, there's Leyline. So, I mean, again, it's close. We're close. I'm trying to think of a way I could, like, technically if I use the attack, like if attack is on cooldown, we know we swung. And so I would only want to check it if we swung. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night with like a eureka? Hey, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. I'll probably just sit here and be like, What keeps you awake at night? The world turmoil? No. Leyline. Cooldown. But if it has Arms Lord, does it adjust the cooldown timer? Not accurately at the moment, but it at least reduces it. I'm assuming if it's based on your skill level, all I'm doing is like if you have 80, it's 30 seconds. If you don't, then it's 60 seconds. So it's probably wrong either way. You know. And if you don't even have those cooldowns, you wouldn't even see it anyway. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to log off though. GG 909. Did we have a rabbit to turn in? I thought we captured one. We did. Okay, great. We're gonna turn in the rabbit and then we're gonna log off. And then we'll post what we got. And then we'll sync back up Wednesday. Come on, 6.0 rabbit. You know? 6.0 rabbit. You think? 4.6. Close. I was real close. Alright, cool. Well, hey, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you had some fun. I sure did. You know what I'm gonna say next, right? Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. Check out the websites. We're gonna find somebody to stream. Evil Fireblade. We didn't get killed by him. Xylex UO is killing him. Clippers over there on Unchained. We got That's Just Chips. Vorn, UO. Dr. Sasso, you know. Cross. The Cross came in the stream earlier. Right? Or did he just show up on the thing? We'll hit up the Cross. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Oh, and I'll post this script. Sorry. I'll do that right now while the raid's happening. .12 being created as we speak. Post. Who this? 9.12. Mage. Outlands. Better. A good description, Chase. Thanks. Nothing but the best for you guys, okay? Thank you guys again. See you.